Hey y'all, and welcome back to episode 5 of, welcome to Dead End. I'm your host, FNG007, aka Logan for the Second in real life, and we're back at it again. So, last episode we had a wandering horde at the end of the episode. So, if you're just coming on board here, uh, there will be a link to the previous episode at the end of this episode, in one of them cards and whatever. Um, so if you want to see a wandering horde, that is a guaranteed place that you're going to see it. We probably will run into one or two here in this episode, but you know, for anybody that wants more action, less talking from some Yahoo on YouTube, that's where you can go. So let's unpause this and get into what we were doing. Uh, so we came back from our previous mission, so we're just going to take some stock real quick. We need to have 7 missions done to get our bike, and I think this should be mission number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when we clear this, I should finally be able to get my bike, and I will have my first mode of transportation. I currently do have this set that we will have a horde night on night 7, but you'll notice that I am still outside of the trader. And that's due to the settings that we have in this game. Yes, the trader is open 24 hours, but the trader is not safe in any way, shape, or form. The trader will not die, but all of his shit, or her shit, once we get to Gen, can be destroyed and you can be ate up. All the zombies walk, and only headshots really kill. So that's the quick and dirty of what the scenario is here. I do actually have a home that I'm going to intend to eventually turn into a crafting base. But even in vanilla, pretty much the zombies will only seek and destroy you. Right? Whether you have feral sense turned off or on, zombies will only seek and destroy you. So as long as I'm not around my stuff should be relatively safe. There's no 100% guarantee, but so this is all completely fine out here, and I could actually set up all my crafting out here, but, we will eventually want a house. Now you can see that right now I'm thirsty, and I'm not very worried about it because we have all the liquids and all the kind of stuff that we need, and we're going to do what a buddy always refers to as feeding the dumbass, i.e. you personally, before we head out into the wide, wide world. So I'm going to make sure that I am actually topped off here on my water. Open up my food bag, and I'm gonna grab some grub. I do think I can actually make the bacon and eggs. We'll check real quick, and I'm going through this kind of at a slower pace so that you can see what I'm doing if you haven't had to do this kind of thing. Let's see. Crafting skills. Where's my cooking skill at? Food. I need one more book, so I still can't make the bacon and eggs. But I could make anything else up there if I've got the materials. See, there's a zombie. And, hey, get away from my stuff. Dick. Anyway, so in this case, I'm just going to... I don't need to prep up a lot of food right now. I'm not going to worry about taking any of that with me. We have food, beverages, all that kind of stuff here. I don't need to mess around with. What does this give me? This is a nice little healing item if stuff goes tits up, so I will take that with me. Um, and I could be making some more teas in the background and tightening up this water. So we'll do that. So that we can, make use of our time while we're off running the mission. But I do actually need the appropriate ingredients. Let's see. So how many red teas can I make off the rip? We can make 7. And it'll take 11 minutes. So we'll do that. Cook that. And we want to have some waters. Cook that. Throw another. Cook those. Okay. Now, we will chuck you back in there because we don't need you out with us. And all my stuff is decently repaired. I am going to pair this gun. Use a kit. Have arrows on us. All the things. Chuck you back in there. Sort that, and we should be good to go. What kind of mission are we going on? I forget. It's clear. So, what we are going to want to do in this case, I'm not going to do any kind of looting between here and the clear. Because in the last episode, I was referring to this thing called focus in a survival game. I know what my exact goal is. I don't know why I almost went through the world there, but moving on. So I know what my exact goal is for this episode. And we want to get to our destination, clear it out, maybe get some loot from the spot, but get our asses back to the trader as fast as possible because this is our final T1 mission. Thought I heard music, which would be bad. I think this is my home. Yeah, it should be. So this is my home. And I have done nothing to it yet. You can see. So I don't think that I'm going to fight the 7-day horde from there. I may just pull a POI the day of and reinforce it or something like that. Because the zombies will destroy wherever the hell you're at. Even though they just walk, and I don't even think the ones that we have spit. Total lie. If I see a nest, I always pick it up. My bad. But you absolutely, like especially in this case, you want to get to your destination as fast as possible. You don't need to run around like a chicken with your head cut off, but you want to get there and back, there and back, there and back. Now, with the settings of this game, my night times are not much more different than my daytimes. So they are both just as dangerous as each other. So I'm always on the move in this game. And I think I've looted at least the stuff outside here anyway, but okay. So we're going to I'm going to attempt to show you how to clear a POI in the way that, you know, Fun Pimps wants you to. So you see how you might have a light source in different places? That's generally of you need to go this way, right? Or if you don't know where to go, especially in the larger POIs, there's 9 times out of 10, there's a light source that's kind of pointing you in the right direction. Not always the exact direction, but most times the right direction to do the POI. Now, we are not going to do any looting at all until we clear this POI, okay? Because this is a clear, and once I am relatively safe at the end of the POI, I can take a few minutes and, kind of go through some stuff, load up, and that kind of thing. And maybe I should switch over to my bow for sneak attacks because it is effective if you can. That. Okay. Again, no distractions. You want to clear the POI. No matter all the nice and shiny, you got dude over here on the table. Had dude over here on the table. This is an exit so you can get out of rooms because this door is locked. And it actually took me a little bit to notice these kind of things. Um, so while you're in the POI, I don't really think you should go around opening doors because once this door is open, your only recourse is to break it down and then put in another door if you wanted to put another door in it. So we're just going to leave that alone for now. Okay, we probably got somebody in the bathroom. And this is one of the reasons I like to do clears is because you can get a red dot up on your compass that lets you know the rough position area a zombie is at. No looting. And in general, especially when I'm doing clears or any POI really, I only absolutely care about the loot room. You're going to get the most bang for your buck there, and you normally won't get too distracted by other dumb things. Now, I know there are zombies up here. I've gotten eaten in this exact POI a few different times. This is the loot room. All right, this POI is clear. We can go back to the trader, but we are going to get some loot. Awesome, medical journal, use, grab that. Check the ammo. Damn it. Do this. Use that enforcer. Grab that stuff. What do you have in there for me? Not super useful. All right, now there are a lot of materials here and all that kind of stuff. We don't care about this stuff right now. If we wanted to care about this, we can mark this on our map, come back to it, and gather all the materials. So, I'm generally going to go back to the POI, grab anything that I think is interesting and worth the time. If it's not, I'll just leave it. In this case, I'll just grab the whole darn thing, and pretty much I will just grab the whole darn thing through the rest of the POI, and then just leave behind anything that I'm not going to have any need for once I hit, whatever my cap is with my stuff. I could go through here. I do have a wrench. I could take apart stuff. Not going to do that. I will just pick up these and directly to scrap. Not going to use those. Scrap them. Chairs. Scrap them. In almost everything that you're going to do in a survival game, the scrap or the materials is worth your time. Almost never is a... Those are coffee seeds. I don't really do any farming. Seeds. I'll grab those. I could chop down this wood, but again, we would mark this on our map. Come back to it. Take the bones, because they stack. Was there anything back here with the old boy? Yep, purse. Yeah, some money, we can sell that. Tire. This I am going to chop with the potential of honey. No honey. Anything in here? Glue. Always take glue. Anything up in the pickup truck, aside from the parts you can get. Truly farming stuff, but I may do a bit of that just to kind of demo it at a point. But I normally don't mess with farming in my playthroughs. But I do have a friend that if they watch me and I was just, chucking all the crap out that I don't use, they would get kind of mad. So there are some things that I'm going to hang on to just for that fact, all right? Do a quick walk around the outside. Oh my, that is a awesome upgrade for me. Thank you. And I can sell that one. Sweet. What do you take to repair? Need an actual repair kit to fix. We got repair kits at home. We can make those. Phenomenal upgrade for me. From a damn grill. That's great. Okay. Oh, but what I will want is I want the mods off of... Oh, this one doesn't have any mods. I'll deal with that later. And I think I got everything that would just be off the rip visible. Check our mailbox. Paper. Whatever. Now back to the trader. Finally get my bike. Finally get the bike. And then even though the traders are open, I shouldn't get tier 2s until tomorrow, so I may do another tier 1, or I may actually start looking out in town for a spot for the hoard, or maybe I'll take a tier 1 and just go do some exploring. Yeah, we'll see. Let me just get back and get my bike, and then we'll figure it out, huh? So this is... I don't have a pickaxe yet. That should be something that I make. Because I was just hammering that with my good old rock axe. But I kind of scrapped it. I can make another one, but we need to get back to the trader so that we can unload, get our bike, and figure out where the hell we're going to go from here. And you probably should have this special mission to the next trader, so that's probably the direction we're going to head. And as I'm playing the default game, the next trader should be Jen. So that could be a good thing to do, is establish the trade routes and get going on that. Maybe pick up a mission or two for Jen. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Oh wow, I actually forgot to spend my skill points from last episode. We'll do that after I get the bike. Tab, like, all right. Let's go up here and turn in so I can get a hold of the bike. Ah, here's what I was talking about. You got all these meanie heads around, right? Said it was an upgrade. I would like to go into the trader with some relative peace. Thank you. So absolutely, that 9mm is mine. And my bicycle. Sweet. Got any special jobs? We're gonna... Yes, I can. Let's see. Do you have any jobs? Old creepy church could be good. Huh? Village, passing gas store. Presley dwellers camp. I'm gonna go do this job. And then I may head to Jen's after I complete the job. Okay. Whee. All right. Let's first and foremost get our bike out on the ground. So that we have this ready to roll. All right, cool. Let's go here. Pop you. Cool. Grab you. I'm gonna go up in here and we'll see what we can get in just a second. Get out of that. Bastard. All right. So we have stuff to get. Let's see. Where are we at? We got the run and gun. We got all this. We got this. We got deep cuts. We got parkour. Got the hidden strike. We're gonna bump this up to 5. Up our deep cuts. Give us some whirlwind. Go up in parkour. Grab some more light armor. Up our gunslinger. Give us a bit more hidden strike. Come over to archery, pop a point or 3 there. Now we have 3 left. 2 left outside of our build. And I want physician at some point, and soon if I can get it. So we will pop those 2 points here. The sheer fact of getting physician when I can. Son of a bitch, where are you? Okay, I could shoot you, but I don't want to. Now, let's see, I got repair kits. Yeah, we'll use you. I'll make a few more, and we'll see how many I can make here in a second. Where are you? Fuck. Really? Never a moment's rest. Welcome to Dead End. So, let's see. What do I need for repair? And I can make them. Oh, I do not have any forged iron. Forge. Or I need to go find some forged iron. Okay. That's a little upsetting. Let's see what he's got. If he's got any repair kits for sale, or if he's got some forged iron for sale. Yeah, I see your inventory. Do we have? Don't have anything there. Magnum bullets. This shit. Tools. Get some more lockpicks. Forged iron. How many can I buy? Yes, I will buy that. Any other things I want to buy right now? I'll buy the duct tape. I've got a lot, but so we got plenty of duct tape, plenty of that. Let's see what you got on the food front. And I have this 600 bucks. That I can buy one of those. How many eggs can I buy? 6, 5. About 5 eggs. And got left 44. All right. Will do. Tab. Repair kits. How many can we make? Yeah, I'll do that. Because I'm at the stage where I'm going to need some repair kits to keep me in weapons and all that kind of good stuff. All right. Way. Not a nice zombie. All right. So this is actually like your first vehicle, and we'll have, these the capability to put stuff into our bike as opposed to so I'm going to keep this. Oh, I'm going to sell that. Actually go like this here. And go here. You're going in here. I'm going to put you on the bike. you're going to go in the food box. So we got stuff in the food box. I'm probably going to sell you. Should scrap you. And come back out to that here in a moment. Let's see, what else can we sell out of here? That doesn't have a sell price, so we'll scrap you. Sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you. Not using a shoddy, so we'll sell that. Scrap that. Scrap those. Alright, so just about everything here we're going to go sell. Why? Because I'm not going to use it, and I should say I'm not using this stuff right now, and it will benefit me more, obviously, with the amount of dukes that I can get for it. So we'll go grab this. Are you already done with all your stuff? Good, good. A couple more waters. Put you in there. Let's see. So that's all that stuff. I'm not going to need that. So I now have the repair kits, all these things, this on my person. Go down here, go like this, like this. Let's see what do I have on the bike for food. Got a couple things of food. I have the repair kits on the bike. Got that. And we will actually put this on the bike as well, so that, you know, we're making sure that the inventory is staying clear. We don't have any more of this stuff to do. Okay. So we should be sufficiently prepped up to go do the things. I'm going to see if I can't craft a padded hood track. Let's see. How much cloth fragments? Oh yeah, we got plenty of stuff. Craft it. Wear it. Scrap that. Great. And we now have another spot down here we could put something, and I probably will need an axe or something at the point. And I always like to take a bit of wood and stone with me. So just take all of it. So cool. What do I want to stick in that slot 6? I'm actually going to put some of that meat because it will heal you a little bit in a pinch, and it's just a good little source. So that's what we're going to do. Now we have the we're going to go out on this fetch first. And so we're going to go over that way. That way. So this is actually pretty cool. Let me just bring up my map here real quick. Let's see where the hell I am going. Oh, well, I probably want to go back to here. Or back to here. And then go right. So, and follow that road. Over to whatever POI. Alright, cool. Let's make sure. Yes. Now we're going to want to go here. And we're going to also want to turn right. So this kind of seems like a silly upgrade, but it's an amazing upgrade in the zombie apocalypse. You can get around pretty fast without even using any stamina, or you can start to use some stamina and do things like that. So this is quite excellent. Wait a minute. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why? All I'm trying to do is get to POI. Yeah, no, 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 no. I got a bad feeling if I was to go down that way. So we'll go back over here. Go around the hole. I mean, although this is technically a mountain bike, I don't think that it would do. No, no, no. Too good going around the mountain. YOLO. Fuck it. Let's see. We. Come on. we go. We Even with those little hiccups there, so much faster already just to get to your POIs and stuff. Awesome. All right. So I'm just going to remember that this stuff's out here. We'll come over here. And this should be just a retrieval of supplies, but I am probably going to completely clear this deal so that I can get to the loot room. Now, the problem with these is simply that, unlike with the traditional just clears, it's not going to give you any happy little red dots, which is fine. Son of a bitch. It's fine, but at the same time, the zombies can really sneak up on you if you aren't careful, which is another the reason for my no loot policy until it is actually clear, because you do have to spend a bit of time figuring out where people are. I walked right past this one and that one. Just leveled up. That's good. Can I get that physician that we were talking about just a minute ago? Yes, I can. We'll grab that. And get the first level of this advanced engineering, because that just helps any build. Now, there's a lumberjack, and I couldn't get a headshot, so I woke him up. Now, if I want, I could just throw that there. Right? Make him get stuck. Now, I'm just trying to show you a couple options of like some little cheap ass tricks you can use. And they're not cheap, it's just what you call thinking and wanting to survive, right? So if somebody says, oh, you're cheating because you're playing a certain way, no, you are using the tools that are in the game. Eh, I'll leave that there for now. But I did say I'm not going to be looting. Key ring. Right? So we don't, if we can help it, want to be surprised by anybody, anything. There is normally somebody in this room. Hey, dick face. Okay. That's locked. That is locked open. So we're gonna go up here. Have a looky-loo. Crouch back down. Close that. See, he bled out. Now this is a biker, and I probably should handle them differently. But okay. And if you notice my little yellow icon there, it's probably somewhere up top. This is... Where are you? Somewhere up there? Now, so there's that. So this is technically clear. Nope. Thank you. But it's not want my shit back. If I remember right, this is like split into two different loot rooms. I don't care about you. Scrap it. What do we have in here? Nice. This can be kind of useless, but it can be very good. In my case, I'm going to scrap it. Grab those to sell. I think that there's more loot over here. Let's see. That we can sell. You, I'm gonna eat. You. Okay, I'm gonna scrap you. Grab you. Grab that. Grab the medical supplies. Grab that. Come on down. Grab the ammo pile. Get some piss water. Grab that. Where is the key ring? Is there a key ring, or is this one just locked? This one might just be locked. I think it's just locked. That's fine. We'll go up. And where did I see some other interesting things? I want to check you. Force ahead. That's great. Unlock you. Anything. Grab you, because I can just scrap you on the spot. Let's see what's in you. Grab you. Grab you. Not the best food, but you are food. And notice I am not going through and just, hammering everything down. If I wanted to keep this stuff, I would just mark it on the map and be like, hey, come back here and make sure that you raid this place. It's got good shit, right? Those things. come over here. Let's grab this stuff since we're here. That's not a bad little haul. All right, now look here. We're going to do this while we're out this way. We're going to open up the trade routes. I thought it was actually closer to this location, but maybe not. But that's fine. We will um, we'll do the things. All right. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Double check what's on the bike because I got a couple more slots. Not that I really need it right now. Scrap you up. That stuff. Keep you on the bike for boiling just to make sure that I don't lose you. Like I say, if I die, I lose whatever's not in a container and whatever's on my person, so I'd rather not. We're getting a little low on food and water, so we're just gonna eat this right now. Feed and water the dumbass. And yeah, I'll pop one of my good teas over here to come up on the water a little bit. That's all good. Cool. Off to, I believe it's going to be Trader Jen's. So as long as we're following the road, let me actually take a look at the map and see where the hell. Ah, that's the problem. She's like down this way. So no, that's fine. So we'll go this way. And try to just follow the road. It shouldn't take too long as we can maintain on the road and not have to do too much overland. And I don't think we'll have to. Or I could be totally wrong like I was just a minute ago and, you know, I have to go over a damn mountain. As I say, this is the default game map that we are using in this dead end style playthrough. And, um, you know, so if you need to know where anything is, it's all available there on Google. And I'm not really stopping anywhere to loot or anything right now. I'm specifically focusing on the missions and only looting, what's in the missions and going back to my spot and unloading and all that kind of thing. So we're gonna get over to Trader Jen. I'm probably gonna take one of her tier ones, and then I'm going to head back to Trader Joel's. I think I accidentally called him Hugh at one point, but that's fine. And in game day tomorrow, we should be ready to start tier twos, but we don't necessarily want to do that. And I may have to go overland here. I think I do. I was kind of hoping to avoid that, but I wanted to stay on the road because I could have just come across the wandering horde, but I'm hoping not. Because while I can sort of handle myself, I think anyway, um, these guys are no joke in this. Oh, fucking bear. That is no joke. Run away! I've got a 9mm. uh, that will not be sufficient to take out a bear in real life, let alone in a zombie apocalypse. Zombie bear. Fuck that. Takes a lot to scare me, but that was no. That's just all the note. Sorry. Want to see a grown man poop himself and need to come up with a new plan? That'll do it. Hell, just a bear. Funny story. Um, I did have an instance in one of our dead end games where I ended up fighting a bear. Well, my character did, and I won, but it was not the smartest move. You don't want to fight bears, and it's bad. Okay. Well, this is kind of a quandary. We have almost a sheer drop, and I'm on a bicycle. I kind of wonder, you know what? This could be very stupid. I don't actually know how this is going to work fall damage wise and also that kind of shit. I'm going to see if I can kind of ride down the mountain. Come on. You got this. You got this. All right. Not too bad. Holy shit. All right. Got to kill some zombies on the way in. And that's just expected. Uh, is this Shen's? Yeah, it's Shen's clinic. Uh, dip dunk. Sorry. In a lot of games that you play, it's probably a good idea to keep the doors closed and everything, but here it's not even going to matter. There will be holes in this place soon enough. I knew you had it in you. Good work. Select. Do you have any jobs? Old creepy church. No. I kind of like this old creepy church. It's kind of, yeah, I just like it. So we're gonna accept that. Let me see your inventory. Let me see what you got. Anything good? I think I left my money on the bike, but let's see. That's some medical journals. More forged iron. This stuff. Some decent selection. I don't think I have near enough money on me right now to get one of these padded chest armors. I could make my own. Not this high level, but you know, I can make it. Could get a beaker here, anvil, all that kind of stuff. Nothing this time? Nope. Sorry. Plus, I left my money on the bike. So, let's just have a quick looky-loo. We're not going to totally loot up her stuff. We're just going to hit these big bangers here real quick, see if there's anything good. There was nothing good in there. Well, lead's very good, but it's situational. Alright. You're starting to... There. Crawlers suck. Keep that in mind. Their hitbox is very weird. And... They just suck. Not a bad little haul. Going down the road a little bit. That's you. That's you. That's you. And you're dead as well. Okay. Close that up. Here. Fucking Burning Man. There we go. I'm gonna go inside Jen's house over here and see if I can't get a moment's peace. Oh. Fucking. Damn it, Mo. There's a spider somewhere. Right behind me, apparently. I'm pretty sure this isn't even a horde. It's just the amount of zombies that end up at a trader. They're trying to do things. Okay. It's over here. Open the door. Close the door. Grab that. I'm encumbered. Yeah, I kind of am, I guess. We'll go. We'll worry about that here in a second. Yes, I can make coffee now, and I think. So that's good. Grab you. Use you. Let's see what we got for leveling up purposes. We're going to be looking back at our agility tree. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. That's as high as it needs to be. That's as high as it needs to be. This stuff's all good. We got the position. We got that. Lock picking. Pick lock fashion. Break few lock picks. That's useful. So grab that. All right. I don't really care about that stuff. What are we 4 over right now? So I'll go and sell anything that's not a material I'm using. Yep. More shit to sell. Cool. Books. Books. An open door.
Hello, traveler.
Yeah.
What's ailing you?
The world sucks. It really does. Yeah, I see the inventory. W, W, W. And the two over.
Thanks for letting me take care of you.
You're welcome. Do we have anything that for scrapping and shit? No, not really. Let's go back to our bike. Big man just got taken out. I was gonna say, am I really that bad of a shot? I don't think so. But there are some cases where the hitboxes in this game are just wrong. And it's still a great game. It's just, damn it. Uh, try this. Do I really not have anything that's stacked on the bike? Or does that container not work that way? Okay, what's on the bike? So we do have the Dukes. They can go on there. That can go on there. That can go on there. I could have sold those. All that stuff that's not really worth my time to dick around with. Think about. I do think I brought some wood with me, so we could just put a chest out here. Yeah. Secure chest. Craft it. This is kind of some of the stuff I've been saying. You know, chests are cheap to craft, and I'm not gonna go on a whole big setup like I got back at Trader Joel's, but go get that, that, and so we got the ammo, got my arrows. Make sure I have my lockpicks on me. All these things I don't need to have on me right now. We're gonna be coming back here for the mission complete. So there we go. Uh, Off that way. And I can mark it on the map, or I can just know that, hey, over at Trader Jen's, I have a chest, right? So that's what we're going to do. Grab a swig of liquid refreshment. So we're going to go on this mission, turn it in, head back to Trader Joel, turn in his mission, and that's where we're going to call it good for this episode. Because tomorrow is Hoard Night. Okay? So let's go. Seriously. Going down here. And I'm going to come around the front side here. Over here. We'll get off the bike. Have a little looky-loo. And I think that's going to be a horde or a pretty big group of zombies over there, and I don't really want to dick with that. But I'm going to start the POL. Let's see what happens, huh? Now, what is that? There is some zombie down this way, or buzzard or something, I'm sure. What are you? A lady of the evening, huh? Okay. Anybody in here? I don't think so. Anybody over here? I don't think so. Somebody right there. Oh, stairs. Leveled again. Damn it. Close the door. Get used to using your environment as a tool. Right? So while I will, yes, de-level if I die, I don't actually forget any skill books I've actually read. So if I've got the opportunity, I'll just read them right now. Let's in some here. See if there's some dirty water in there. Sure. All right. Go to behind there. Checking for the dirty water because I can purify it. Right. Because you always want to have, no matter what else is available, food and water, food and water, food and water. Everything else can be mitigated. Okay. I know that's going to be a lumberjack. Hmm. Turn to the trader. Well, that was easy. Except there's probably a zombie running around in here that just decided to come in. Or five. It is about time to beat feet from here. That's fine. All right. Howdy. I'm just gonna remember how to get out. This way. Check the minivan. Gas. And should be back to Jen's. Wait, what? Where's my... Oh. It's back that way. Yeah. Map. I think that if I just go down the road and then I make a right down here, I should be able to get back to Trader Joe's. Let's do that. I still gotta find the base of this damn mountainous part of town here. Because while I could force my way up there and all that kind of good stuff, I'd rather not. All I need is a street. One street. There we go. Now, yep. And this was the correct one, I believe. Sweet. I think it's up here. Yeah, it is. So we got a little bit of map exploration done today. And we've gotten a new trader. And we've established a chest outside of this trader. For now, we're going to do that. This. I don't know if I can actually modify this. Nope. Can't put on that either. All right. Let's see here. So we're going to put you in there. Take you back to the other trader. Go like this. Bring you down. Like that. We'll let that ride for a couple seconds. This. I got anything I can sell? Yes. Sell that. Sell that. I'll actually sell her the 7.62 as I'm not using it, and the shoddy shells as I'm not using it. And we'll come back and we'll grab this shit. Alright, cool. So bonus. So I'm gonna take this dude out so I'm not worried about him in the background. There we go. So let's go see what she's gonna give me. I'll offload
the... Amazing! I hope you like your reward.
I do. Crafting skill. Thank you. Yeah, see your inventory. Go with this. And I am not going to pick up another job for her right now because, you know, we want to head back to our primary trader and utilize her when we get the opportunity. Keep that. Anything else, we're not using that, so we'll sell as many of those as we can. Sell those. Sell those. Anything else? Anything else? I'm not using this. So sell those. And all in the good.
Thanks for the business.
You're welcome. Tidied up the inventory. Come over here. Grab my shit. Open. Grab all the stuff. This is now empty. Here. Tier 1 fetch. We already did all that. But now it's going to mark it on our map so that we can get back home. And what is the best way to do that? And we can go through city center again, so mark a point over that way, which is down that way, and we'll head back to the trader. Nice and easy. So all in all, decently lucrative day. I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. Got my bike. Uh, we did not run into any wandering hordes, which is actually kind of a good thing. Because although I can handle them, they're kind of a pain in the ass. And I like surviving, even in video games. But I do some dumb shit for entertainment value. So we'll get back here to the trader. Take a bit of stock and that kind of thing. And if you're wondering what that command console is coming up for in the background, there are some instances where a couple of these mods, they have a little hiccup and stuff. So it's basically saying, there's an asset or something that isn't working appropriately at any given time. It doesn't happen often, but it can, and that's when you're doing any kind of modding in a game that has the potential to um, be able to be viewed and all that. So there's nothing wrong with the game, and it shouldn't break. It can never be 100%, but it shouldn't break. I think I want to be right here, so that's what we'll do. Like I was saying, your map is a very powerful tool. Once you start exploring and everything like that, you can start marking things and highlighting things and all kinds of fun stuff to keep you on your best path. That is kind of the purpose of a map, to let you know where shit is and that sort of thing. That has never changed throughout human history. So we'll just keep going here. Go back, make our deposit into our kit, and turn in quests. Yeah. Really, really good day. Here in Dead End, really good day. Sun is shining, the birds are singing. Zombie is not currently trying to eat my face. Win. Big win. By the way, if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, the C button when you're in any vehicle except for the 4x4 will, do bunny hops, pop wheelies, and do kind of fun shit. So if you get stuck or something like that, that's generally the way that you're going to get out of it, and it's just kind of fun. I'm a child. I'm sorry. It's, but it is fun. And of course, there is a way you can do it on your controller as well. But I have switched over to almost exclusively mouse and keyboard on this game, specifically because it really does. It works really well, and if you can, that's the way that I think you should play it. Got money, got stuff here. Make sure there's not nothing on the bike that I need off here. And having the rest of my money would probably be good. Actually, we'll go away. Take everything off the bike. Got this. See what goes in now. Now I got some stuff to put back in there. Fun things. I'm actually gonna put you on there. That you I don't need. You have no value, I don't think. At all. That I'm just gonna scrap because there's no sell price on it. That. Cool, cool. Nice clean inventory. I can pick up my bike if I chose to. I do not choose to currently because of the whole if I die, I lose everything on me. But I could put it back in my box and all that kind of stuff if I wanted to. So turn in this quest, grab another quest. So we can get some cobblestone or duct tape. Really is the only choices for me right now. I'm going to take the cobblestone. Duct tape would also be really useful. Or if you wanted to get a schematic. But I'm taking the cobblestone for specifically the materials. In this case, do you have any jobs? Yes, and he does. He's up to the tier 2s, which is exactly what we want. I'm going to go on his tier 2 fetch in the next episode. And let me just ensure that he does or does not have anything that I would really want currently. Tools digest, what are those? Be useful, but I don't care about it enough yet. Very decent material-wise stuff. Could buy some cement from when that becomes a necessity. That. But the foodstuffs. I'm gonna buy all those. Because like I said, food and drinks, that's just where it is. Okay, I'll buy that. I do think I can make the bacon and eggs, but I'm not gonna buy any more of that until I find out. Let's check his vending machines. Yucca juice. Yucca juice smoothie. Buy that. Buy the coffee. We'll buy a coffee. He's got no water. I can buy that though. So we'll buy that. Okay, cool. So we spent all of our money. And we spent all of our money on, the advantages that we think that we could have. I'm not just spending money to blow money. Um, you know, every resource is valuable in this game. Let's go this. If I can put anything in there, not really, but we'll get it off in the kit here. Here, 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 here. I essentially want to be at a good, like, just I'm not going to lose any of my acquired food and all that. So materials. Scrap that. Pop that over there. You're a seed. You don't go there. And here are the plants. Uh, I'll toss that actually in the medical one because that makes mostly the cloth here. Because we are getting to the stage where I generally like to have some sort of marked up storage so I know where the hell I'm putting stuff all the time. You do not need to do that, but for my sanity.